Ladies and gentlemen, as we step into 2025, let me share a simple truth with you. Success, fulfillment, and growth don't happen by accident. They are deliberate results of focusing on yourself. The world around you may throw distractions, opinions, and noise your way, but you hold the pen to write your own story. When you focus on yourself, you take responsibility for your life. You stop blaming circumstances, people, or the economy. You begin to build the life you want, not the life others think you should live. Here's the key. 2025 is the year to focus inward, not outward. Because when you work on yourself, the world around you transforms. Improve your skills, strengthen your discipline, and develop your vision. The magic is that when you grow, everything else follows. Let me tell you this, focusing on yourself isn't selfish, it's the foundation for making a bigger impact. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot lead others if you're not leading yourself. So this year, prioritize your personal growth like never before. 2025 will test you. There will be distractions, setbacks, and people pulling at your attention. But if you stay committed to your path, you'll discover that the rewards of discipline far outweigh the comfort of distraction. Stay focused on yourself, your goals, and your growth. Because when you do, you'll wake up one day and realize you've built a life you're proud of. And that, my friends, is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and the world. Take ownership of your time, choices, and energy. You can't control others, but you can control your response to them. Build your abilities in areas that matter most to your goals. Success comes from becoming more valuable in your chosen field. Treat your time like a precious resource. Eliminate distractions and focus on activities that move you closer to your dreams. Success isn't built in a day, it's built daily. Small, consistent actions over time lead to extraordinary results. Know where you're headed. A clear vision gives you direction and purpose, even when the journey gets tough. Stop measuring your life against others. Focus on your unique journey and trust your own timing. Your attitude shapes your altitude. Stay positive, stay resilient, and stay focused no matter the challenges. Mistakes are stepping stones, not roadblocks. Use failures as lessons to refine your strategies and grow stronger. Physical, mental, and emotional well-being are essential. A healthy you is a more productive and focused you. Acknowledge your wins, big and small. Every step forward is a sign that your focus is paying off. When it comes to taking control of your life, the first thing you must realize is that you cannot control everything. You can't control the weather, the economy, or the decisions other people make. But here's the real power you possess: you can control yourself. The most successful individuals understand this principle. They know that while circumstances may be beyond their control, their actions, their responses, and their attitude are entirely within their grasp. And that is the key to turning any situation in your favor. Think about it every day. You're faced with decisions. You can choose how you respond to challenges, how you spend your time, and how you invest your energy. You can decide whether to sit idly by waiting for something to happen or take deliberate steps toward the future you envision. You are in charge of how you show up in the world. Too many people waste their time trying to control things that are out of their hands, like other people's opinions or the events unfolding around them. But let me tell you, focusing on what you can't change is a surefire way to feel powerless. It robs you of your energy, your drive, and your focus. Instead, shift your mindset. Embrace the power of controlling what's within your reach. Your habits, your mindset, your goals, they are yours to shape. Take responsibility for your actions, your decisions, and how you react to life's curveballs. You're the one who determines whether you rise or fall. Remember, it's not what happens to you that shapes your life, it's how you respond to what happens. So take control. Stop wasting time trying to change things that are out of your control. Focus on the areas of your life where you have influenced your thoughts, your actions, and your determination. When you do this, you will find that your ability to succeed expands. The power has always been yours. It's time to embrace it and use it. The most valuable asset you own is not your home, your car, or your bank account. It's the skills you possess. Think about it. Every time you improve yourself, every time you develop new abilities, you're increasing your value in the marketplace of life. The more skills you have, the more opportunities you'll create, and the more doors will open for you. Investing in your skills isn't just about picking up a new hobby or learning something for the sake of it. It's about deliberately becoming better at what matters most. It's about investing time, energy, and resources into the things that will move you closer to your goals. It's about becoming someone who can solve problems, create value, and bring solutions that others are willing to pay for. Too many people settle for mediocrity because they don't take the time to sharpen their skills. They stop learning, stop growing, and wonder why their life doesn't improve. But here's the truth: success doesn't come from doing the same things over and over again. It comes from improving yourself continually, pushing the boundaries of your knowledge and staying ahead of the curve. Look at the people who are successful in your field. What do they all have in common? They didn't just stumble into success. They worked hard, they studied, and they developed skills that set them apart. The world doesn't reward people who remain stagnant. It rewards those who make the effort to improve themselves, who strive to become better every day. So ask yourself, what skills do you need to acquire to take your life to the next level? It could be mastering a new technology, improving your communication, learning how to manage your finances, or becoming better at leading others. Whatever it is, make it a priority. The beautiful thing about investing in your skills is that it pays dividends for a lifetime. Every skill you learn is a tool in your toolbox. And the more tools you have, the more opportunities you can take advantage of. Over time, the person you become as a result of that investment will be unrecognizable from the person you were at the start. And that, my friends, is the kind of transformation that leads to lasting success. Time is the most precious resource you have. It's the one thing you can never get back. And once it's gone forever. Too many people waste it, squander it on trivial distractions, or allow others to take it from them without even realizing the value of each passing moment. But here's the truth: you need to understand how you spend your time today will determine the life you live tomorrow. If you want to build a life of success, fulfillment, and progress, you must guard your time like a hawk. The average person spends their time reacting to the world around them. They let others dictate their schedules, they get caught up in the noise, and they end up giving away their most valuable asset without a second thought. But successful individuals, they guard their time fiercely. They decide what's important, and they make sure that's what they spend their time on. You see, time is the great equalizer. We all get the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they use those hours. The person who rises early, plans their day, and spends their time on meaningful work will outpace the person who wastes their days in distractions or procrastination. It's not about how much time you have, it's about how you use it. One of the biggest mistakes people make is allowing others to steal their time. They say yes to every request, attend every meeting, and get caught up in activities that don't align with their goals. But let me tell you, saying yes to everything means saying no to your own future. Guard your time by being intentional. Schedule your day, prioritize your goals, and learn to say no to things that don't serve your vision. When you start protecting your time, you'll realize how much more you can accomplish. You'll stop wasting hours on things that don't matter, and you'll start using your time for what truly moves you forward. Remember, time is a gift. The more you guard it, the more you can invest in creating a future that aligns with your dreams. Don't let another year slip away without making every moment count. If you protect your time, you protect your future. And that's how success is built, one moment at a time. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. It's easy to talk about what you want to achieve, but the truth is, nothing happens without daily discipline. This is where most people fall short. They start strong, they have good intentions, but as time passes, they lose focus. They fall into the trap of thinking that success will come through bursts of effort or by waiting for the right moment. But here's the hard truth: success isn't built in a moment. It's built in the small daily actions you take without fail. Discipline means showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It means doing what needs to be done, whether it's convenient or not. It means sticking to your routine, keeping promises to yourself, and pushing through the discomfort that comes with growth. Every day you practice discipline, you build momentum. You create the habits that compound over time and lead to extraordinary results. The most successful people don't rely on motivation. Motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes. But discipline? It's consistent. It's the foundation that supports every great achievement. Think about the habits of highly successful people. They don't just have a strong start, they've mastered the art of consistency. They get up early, they stay focused, they prioritize their time, and they refuse to quit. Let me ask you this: what does your daily routine look like? Are you spending your time on the things that matter most? If you want to change your life, start with your daily actions. Success isn't something that's achieved once, it's a series of small, disciplined actions repeated over time. Now, discipline isn't easy. It requires commitment, sacrifice, and sometimes even discomfort. But that's where the growth happens. Every time you push through the urge to quit, every time you choose to stick to your plan, you're strengthening your character and getting closer to your goals. Understand, this discipline is the key to turning your potential into results. It's the daily choice to put in the work, to stay on course, and to keep moving forward no matter what. It's easy to make excuses, to take shortcuts, or to let life get in the way. But true success comes to those who choose discipline over convenience. So build your discipline and let it guide you toward the life you want. Practice it every day, and over time, you'll realize that discipline doesn't just lead to success, it transforms you into the person you need to be to handle that success. And that's where the real magic lies. A vision is the most powerful tool you can possess. It's the compass that guides you, the picture of where you want to go, and the fuel that drives you when things get tough. Without a clear vision, you're like a ship adrift at sea, lost, uncertain, and directionless. But when you have a vision, every step you take becomes purposeful. It's the difference between living life by default and living life by design. You must start by defining exactly what you want. Not what others want for you, not what's comfortable or easy, but what you truly want for your life. What is your dream? What would you do if you knew you could not fail? Your vision should be bold, inspiring, and bigger than your current circumstances. It should be something that excites you and pulls you forward, even when you don't feel like moving. A powerful vision does more than just give you direction, it shapes your actions. When you know where you're going, you begin to make decisions that align with that vision. Every choice becomes easier because you have a clear path to follow. And when obstacles arise, as they inevitably will, your vision gives you the strength to keep going. It's your reason for persevering. Most people fail to develop a clear vision because they're too busy reacting to life's demands. They wake up, deal with whatever comes their way, and then go to bed hoping that someday, somehow, they'll stumble into the life they've always dreamed of. But here's the truth, that kind of approach will never get you where you want to go. If you don't design your life, someone else will. Your vision needs to be specific and detailed. Don't settle for vague dreams of success. Picture what your life looks like in the next 5, 10, or 20 years. What do you want your career to look like? What kind of relationships do you want to build? What does financial freedom mean to you? The clearer your vision, the easier it becomes to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. A vision gives you power. It's not just about achieving a goal, it's about becoming the person capable of achieving it. The more clearly you define your vision, the more it shapes your mindset, your actions, and your character. You stop living reactively and start living intentionally. So, take the time to develop your vision. Write it down, refine it, and make it something you're willing to fight for. With a clear, powerful vision, you have the ability to create the life you want, because when you know where you're going, there's nothing that can stop you. The question is, do you have the courage to dream big enough to make it happen? One of the biggest traps you can fall into on your journey to success is comparing yourself to others. It's human nature to look around and wonder how you measure up. But let me tell you, comparison is a thief. It steals your joy, it steals your confidence, and worst of all, it steals your focus. When you start measuring your success against someone else's, you lose sight of your own potential and your own path. The truth is, everyone's journey is unique. People start at different points, face different challenges, and move at different paces. When you compare yourself to others, you're comparing your behind the scenes with their highlight reel. What you see on the outside doesn't always reflect the struggles, sacrifices, and setbacks that person has faced along the way. You may look at someone who's further along and feel discouraged, thinking you're not where you should be. But here's the key, you are exactly where you need to be. Success is not a race. It's a journey, and everyone has their own timeline. Your progress is not diminished by someone else's success. In fact, the only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you moving forward? Are you improving? If so, you're on the right track. Clear comparisons breed negativity. They make you feel like you're lacking something, like you're not enough. But the truth is, you have everything you need to succeed within you. The only thing standing between you and your success is the willingness to focus on your own growth, your own goals, and your own path. You can't be everything to everyone, and you can't follow someone else's blueprint for success. Success is about staying true to who you are, knowing what you want, and pursuing it relentlessly. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you free yourself to follow your own journey and make your own mark on the world. Instead of focusing on how far someone else has come, focus on how far you've come. Celebrate your own progress, no matter how small, and recognize the effort you've put into getting where you are. The only competition you have is with the person you were yesterday, and as long as you're improving, you're winning. So stop looking over your shoulder at everyone else's success and focus on building your own. Your time, your energy, and your mindset are far too valuable to waste on comparisons. Instead, use that energy to push forward, to learn, to grow, and to create a life that's uniquely your own. When you embrace your own journey, the need for comparison disappears. And that's when you begin to truly shine. Your mindset is the foundation upon which everything in your life is built. It's the lens through which you see the world, the filter through which you process every challenge, every opportunity, and every decision. If you want to succeed in life, you have to understand this: the quality of your life will never exceed the quality of your thoughts. If you want better results, you have to think better thoughts. A strong mindset is not something you're born with. It's something you develop over time. It's a muscle that gets stronger with consistent practice, effort, and discipline. The most successful people don't have it easy. They face challenges, they face setbacks, and they face failure just like everyone else. But what sets them apart is the way they think about those challenges. They see obstacles as opportunities to grow. They don't let fear, doubt, or negativity stop them from moving forward. If you're going to strengthen your mindset, you need to start by controlling your thoughts. What you think about, you bring about. So if you're constantly thinking about your limitations, your fears, or your failures, guess what? That's exactly what you'll continue to attract. But if you train your mind to focus on solutions, on progress, and on growth, you'll begin to see new possibilities everywhere you look. One of the most important aspects of a strong mindset is resilience. Life will throw curveballs, there's no question about that. But how you respond to those setbacks is what makes all the difference. Do you fold under pressure, or do you rise to the occasion? The most successful people are the ones who get knocked down but refuse to stay down. They bounce back stronger and more determined than ever. Another key element is self-belief. You have to believe that you can achieve what you set out to do, even when others doubt you. Most people let the opinions of others dictate their path, but the ones who succeed are the ones who believe in their own abilities, even when the world tells them they can't. Strengthening your mindset also means learning to manage your emotions. It's easy to get caught up in anger, frustration, or disappointment, but the ability to stay calm, focused, and positive in the face of adversity is a game changer. Your emotions are powerful, but they should never control you. Instead, you control them. When you master your mindset, you master your emotions, and when you master your emotions, you can handle anything life throws your way. It's not enough to simply wish for a stronger mindset. You have to work at it every single day. Read, listen to positive and motivational material, surround yourself with people who lift you up, and practice gratitude. Every small action you take to strengthen your mindset will pay off in ways you can't even imagine. When you strengthen your mindset, you unlock a world of possibilities. You stop seeing the world as a series of obstacles and start seeing it as a field of opportunities. You stop doubting your ability to succeed and start trusting that with the right mindset, you can overcome anything. And when you develop that kind of mindset, there's nothing that can stop you from reaching your fullest potential. Failure is not the end, it's a teacher. It's one of life's most valuable learning tools, yet too many people fear it, avoid it, or let it define them. But here's the truth: failure is not something to be ashamed of, it's something to embrace. It's proof that you're trying, that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that you're willing to take risks to grow. The most successful people in the world didn't avoid failure, they learned from it. They didn't let their mistakes stop them, they used them as stepping stones to success. Each failure holds a lesson, and if you're willing to look closely, you'll find the key to moving forward hidden within every setback. Failure teaches you what doesn't work. It gives you clarity and insight that success never could. When things don't go as planned, it forces you to reevaluate, to adapt, and to try again with greater wisdom. Every time you fail, you get one step closer to figuring out what does work. That's the process of growth. But learning from failure requires the right mindset. You have to see failure not as a defeat, but as an opportunity to improve. You have to look at it objectively, ask yourself, what went wrong? What can I do better next time? What did I learn from this experience that I didn't know before? When you approach failure with curiosity and a willingness to grow, it becomes one of your greatest assets. Now, here's the critical part: don't dwell on your failures. Learn from them, yes, but don't let them define you. Too many people let one failure destroy their confidence. They replay it over and over in their minds, convincing themselves that they're not good enough. But failure is not who you are, it's something that happens along the way. The only true failure is giving up. You see, failure is a sign of effort. It means you're out there in the arena, giving it your all. It means you're taking chances and pursuing something bigger than yourself. And the more you fail, the more you grow. The only people who never fail are the ones who never try. But a life without effort, without risk, and without failure is a life without growth. So don't fear failure, welcome it. When it comes, take it as a lesson. Use it to refine your strategy, strengthen your character, and build your resilience. Every failure is a chance to get better, to grow stronger, and to prepare for the next opportunity. Remember, the road to success is paved with failures. Each one is a stepping stone that gets you closer to your destination. Learn from every fall, rise with renewed determination, and keep moving forward. Because failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. And if you're willing to learn from it, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Your health is the foundation of everything you want to achieve. Without it, no matter how ambitious your goals, no matter how big your dreams, you won't have the energy, focus, or longevity to pursue them. Too many people overlook this simple truth. They chase success, wealth, or recognition while neglecting the very thing that makes it all possible, their health. Think of your body as the engine that drives your life. If you don't take care of that engine, it won't run efficiently, and eventually it won't run at all. Success doesn't mean much if you don't have the vitality to enjoy it. That's why you must make your health a priority, not tomorrow, not someday, but starting today. Good health starts with the basics: proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate rest. What you put into your body fuels it. If you feed it junk, you can't expect peak performance. Treat your body with the respect it deserves. Choose foods that nourish you, not just those that satisfy a craving. Stay active, not just to look good, but to feel good. Movement keeps your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit uplifted. And don't underestimate the power of rest. Rest isn't laziness, it's recovery. Your body needs time to recharge, and without proper sleep, your productivity, decision-making, and overall well-being will suffer. Burning the candle at both ends might seem like the path to success, but it's a shortcut to burnout. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Stress, anxiety, and overwhelm can take a toll if you don't manage them. Make time for activities that bring you joy, connect with people who uplift you, and practice gratitude. A healthy mind supports a healthy body, and together, they form the foundation for a successful life. Investing in your health is one of the smartest decisions you can make. The returns are incredible: more energy, sharper focus, increased resilience, and a better quality of life. And here's the thing: when you prioritize your health, you're not just investing in yourself, you're investing in the people who depend on you, the dreams you're pursuing, and the legacy you want to leave. Remember, you only get one body and one life. Treat them well. Don't wait for a wake-up call to remind you of the importance of your health.